it was a deal breaker for me. When
anyways, life's great, pussy still good, they still eating.
Good morning, besties. It's your girl D to the Y to the M to the O to the N to the D. Y'all already know, and if you don't know, welcome to Diamond's channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Okay. So I told y'all, besties, that I was gonna come back on the channel and tell y'all why I moved back to Dallas, y'all. Why I moved back to Dallas, okay? I'll make sure that I insert some pictures, some videos, and all that good stuff, okay? But first and foremost, I just want to say hey and thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for showing support. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for showing love. Okay, so follow me on social media. Follow my TikTok page. It's gonna be listed right here. Follow me on my Instagram page. It's gonna be listed right here. Y'all, I'm so disappointed because not my TikTok page, but my Instagram page got hacked. Yeah, my Instagram page got hacked, so I had to start a whole new Instagram. So make sure y'all go follow your girl. My voice is out. Y'all see I got this dang on hospital wristband on. They need to come off because I had to get rushed to the hospital the other day. My daughter had to literally rush me to the hospital the other day, girl, because I passed out, and well, I felt like I was about to pass out, and I was very, very lightheaded. I've been having like migraines for going on 3 freaking days, y'all. 3 days. And I'm just like, I was just so over. I was over with. It felt like, I don't even want to say that, but it felt like it felt like my life was like ending, y'all, and that is not a good feeling. But yeah, I went to the hospital or whatever, and they prescribed me with some medication, which I don't take medication. It's hard for me to take pills. I can't swallow it or whatever, but I'm okay. I'm okay now, and yeah, I'm doing better. It's so good. But yeah, y'all, so back up in Dallas, Texas, or whatever. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all, I don't even know where to begin, but I'm just gonna get straight to it or whatever. Y'all, back in Dallas, like I said, for the 3rd time. And it's like, I was in Houston, and y'all, it was lit as hell in Houston. I ain't gonna even lie. I mean, the food was so good. The food was absolutely amazing. And the partying, it was so good, y'all. It was lit. It was lit in Houston. Like, it's a party city. The cost of living, y'all, was so freaking good. Like, we found us a big ass house in Houston, like $1,800 a month, 4-bedroom. I'm gonna insert a video. Oh yeah, this. Should I take FaceTime too? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the house was 4-bedroom. It was 2.5 baths. It had the island in the middle of the kitchen. It was nice, y'all. It was nice. The cost of living, and it was in Springs, Texas. Y'all, I already inserted the video I showed y'all or whatever. We fell in love with it. Nice, whatever. But, y'all, if you know, you know. Your girl D work in the medical field or whatever. So, I'm a licensed medication aide. Houston, it just wasn't giving me what I wanted, y'all. I'm so used to making, it might not be much, like, to me it's nothing, because when I had, let's basically just say, when I had my business, I was making this in a day. I was making this in a day. And I'm trying to get back to making that in a day. You hear me? Like, when I had my business, it was a road. It was something. And I'm trying to get back. Because, baby, cost of living, there, it was wonderful. Loved it. Love H-Town, okay? If that's how y'all do it, I love y'all city, you know? Dallas, of course. Cost of living is pretty damn expensive. But it's beautiful as fuck, okay? Y'all know, girl from Louisiana. So, therefore, Louisiana don't have nothing to do with, nothing to do with this, okay? It don't have nothing to do with the city. So, being in Dallas so long, it was just like, damn. I kind of know everything out here in Dallas. I use my GPS every time. But I kind of know everything out here in Dallas. But it's like, Dallas is home. Like, the jobs, like, I can't even explain it. Y'all, to be honest, I don't even want to even work on the numbers, to be honest. I'm gonna work for self. I'm a fucking boss. Like, in this period, I'm gonna work for self, and I'm trying to get myself back to that point, which I know in God plans, I'm gonna get back to that point. God, with the faith in God that I have, I'm gonna get back to that point. Y'all, it just takes time. I'm a single mother. As y'all know, I just got my 13-year-old son back. He just turned 13, July 13 or whatever. And I mean June 13. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, I just got my son back or whatever, October of last 2023 or whatever. And I haven't had my son since he was 3 years old. He was with his father or whatever. Of course, I see my son, get him on the weekends or some weekends or every other weekend or whenever his dad stay. But I'm going to leave that for another subject. Too much information. But it wasn't nothing on no bad terms, just to let y'all know that. Okay? But, so like I said, I've been a single mother. I'm a single mother. I've been single for 2 years, y'all. I haven't even got touched in 2 years. I've been very, very much celibate or whatever. And I'm happy because I needed that self-love. I need to take time out for self. Don't get me wrong, I mingle. I talk to people, you know what I'm saying? I go to the bar, go to the movies or something like that before it's touchy-feely, huggy, and all that. It's just like, I'm not ready. Like, I'm ready, but I'm not ready. It's because, how can I put it? Like, I want to be in a place where I'm here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going back and forth, making sure, like, okay, this is what I really want in life, or what is it that I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to be on my shit all the way. If you get what I'm saying, I want to be on my shit all the way. And when I get that person, when I get my person, I feel like that, you know what I'm saying, I want to match. Like, I want the energies to match. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now, for as me getting myself together, me getting back on track with life, me figuring out what I want to do. I know my passion is being my own boss like I used to do. Like I said, if y'all saw the numbers, that's what I was making in a day. And working for people ever since my parents, my grandparents, whatever we're going to call them, ever since they passed away, it's just like, I had this mind frame that I can deal with structure to a certain point. I can deal with getting told what to do to a certain point, but as a person and my worth that I know I am, and a person and the worth that I know that I have, it's just like, once you know your worth, once you sit and you talk to God for a long time of your days of your life or whatever, and once you sit and you really figure yourself out and you have that self-love for yourself, and you just tell yourself, look, that's not me. Like, that is not me. This is me right here. This is what I'm trying to get to. That's not me. Like, I don't settle for less, and I'm gonna work my ass off to do whatever I need to do in life until I get there. You know what I'm saying? So that's my personality. That's my mentality. But back on the subject, why I left Houston is because of the jobs. Like, okay, I can't get nowhere making $12, $13, and $14 in being a medication aid with the jobs. You know what I'm saying? When in Dallas, I'm making 18, 19, 20 all the way up to $22, depending on where I go to, where I'm at. See, like, where I'm at now, I make $20. So I'm just like, yeah, so I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, the job wasn't for me. It's just like you live to pay bills. Unless you already have your business, you know, big YouTubers and stuff like that, which I know a lot of people that I could have collabed with in Houston. It's just me personally, I wasn't ready. Like, I want to be settled. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I want to be like on, like, coming in and like bam. But life knows that it's just not handed to you like that. You got to work your way into getting everything you need. And Lord, I pray every day, I manifest it every day, and I ask God, like, you know, God, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. I done took 2 years out, give myself self-love, whatever. But anyway, so I'm gonna insert some videos or whatever to show it's a lot of stuff happening in Houston. First off, when we first got there, we went to this hotel called Hotel Ylem, YLEM, something like that. And it was a very pretty nice hotel, y'all. It was so cute. And then they had like Jay-Z, and it's like a Jay-Z and Beyonce. The people was telling me it was inspired by Jay-Z and Beyonce or whatever. I don't know, because like I said, I'm not from Houston, and you know, we didn't travel to Houston a lot of times, and we didn't got like Airbnbs. Sorry, y'all, it's something in my eye. We didn't got Airbnbs there, you know, go party, got into the kids there. We did a lot of stuff, and it made us like, okay, we're going to Houston or whatever. But we went to the hotel. Mind you, the hotel, it had cameras. It had cameras on the outside, and I'm gonna insert some pictures. It had cameras on the outside. It had cameras on the inside and stuff like that. We was there for a week at the hotel. That was the second hotel we had went to. The first hotel, that was in my first vlog or whatever. The first hotel we went to, it was cool, but it was like, we go outside, of course, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm not used to like a lot of homeless people. It's okay, but it's a lot of crackheads, if you want to put it like that. They come walking up to you. I just didn't feel safe going to the cars. You get what I'm saying? I didn't feel safe going to the cars. They had security. The security, he was so protective. Like, he was like, go, get away, don't mess with, don't go close to her, or don't do this, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it was just like, the people that was living in the hotel, it was just like depressing, because it was across the street from like the Children's Medical Center, and it was a lot of people there because they had kids inside the Children's Medical Center. And I heard so many stories, and I prayed that, you know, all those parents be okay. But the stories that I heard, I'm just like, wow. And the pictures that I saw with some of their kids, I was just like, oh my God, I do not need to be at this hotel, you know, because we're not in this situation. Or, you know, so many stories that, you know, it's inspiring. I told my children, like, don't do this, don't do that, you know, y'all gotta be, you know, y'all gotta be okay, safe or whatever. And I be trying, me as a single mother, I try to protect my children or whatever. Things happen. And I just pray for those mothers that's, you know, at that hotel, and their kids is at the Children's Medical Center, hospital that's across the street from it. Critical conditions. Some, they saying that they kids, you know, the doctor saying that they don't have that long to live. Like, it, every day I walk outside, it got to the point that I was smoking a whole box of cigarettes. And I'm just like, yeah, I gotta go, because my heart is so heavy and I'm so caring. And then they have these foundations and GoFundMe's, and you know, they crying, and I just like, I came for peace, and it was disturbing my peace. And I prayed that those families get well. I pray for their children and stuff like that. So we left that hotel or whatever, and we went to, like I said, the Hotel Ylem or whatever the hotel is. I'm gonna insert it right here. And Hotel beautiful. Like I said, it's inspired by Jay-Z and Beyonce. And because when you walk in, they have like a lot of JC pictures and, you know, art and Beyonce and stuff like that. Chandeliers, real beautiful hotel. And we was there for a whole week. I think the last 2 days of us being there, no, we was supposed to be there for 2 weeks before we moved into the house or whatever. And the last 2 days of being there, it was horrible. We woke up and every car on the parking lot was broken into, including my daughter's Charger. Windows was busted out, and it was just crazy. The Houston police didn't come until 2 hours later, y'all. When I say 2 hours later, they didn't come till 2 hours later. It was people traveling down there for graduations, you know, for all kind of events and, you know, stuff. It was people traveling. Like, I done met people from Baton Rouge. I done met people from Chicago, Milwaukee. Like, I met all these people, and everybody's car got broken into. It's crazy. I'm gonna insert the video and let y'all see it. This is crazy. Like, they done went and busted everybody's window out. Look at that. Window busted. Look at all these people. All their windows are busted out their cars. Yeah, they did something to these people's gas tank.
My gas tank, you can't open mine.
Window busted. This window is busted. Back window is busted. Window is busted. This window is busted. Oh, that Lexus too? The Lexus window busted. Charger window busted.
If you didn't get a paper, that means ours just got hit. Cause that happened at first.
You got a paper?
No. I ain't get no paper. That's from the police department.
Oh, that Mercedes sign took it.
No.
My daughter, her window busted.
No, they tried to break this window.
This is crazy. How did they have time to do that? All these people windows are busted. This is crazy. Everybody's windows are busted. That window is busted. This is crazy.
I was just told him last night someone tried to come in my room and they were just banging on my door, and he said the same happened to him.
Mine too.
Oh, you see, we didn't have that because we all the way at the end right there.
I was in 211, like on the other side, and
So
it
they
scared
left
me.
somebody up in the
Yeah.
they need to give me a refund.
I'm
'Cause
saying,
They need to, and she said I need to get a refund. I can't because my grandson here. This is they.
I'm gonna go tell the front desk that because they let someone in apparently.
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah.
So as y'all saw, all them people cars got broken into, including my daughter's charger or whatever. We had a time in Houston. Then we go to another hotel in Katy, which it was nice. It was nice. I didn't have no problems in Katy. It was wonderful. It was amazing. And we found the house in Springs or whatever. I was working the med tech job in Cypress, and I was working at Waffle House in Cypress because of the tips or whatever. We found the house or whatever. Get the house, and a lot of freaking goddamn termites, bugs, and shit. Just like, okay. I just broke down, and I asked God, like, God, you know, are we supposed to be here? Like, I don't know. I want to go, and I don't mind leaving, but I want to leave on God's term. I feel like it was God's turn because I felt so complete. When we made it out of Dallas, I felt so complete. Like, I had my daughter, my son, my grandson, and I felt so complete with my family to the fact that I was like, I was ready. Like, I was ready or whatever. Maybe it wasn't the state that we needed to, it wasn't the city that we needed to be in. You know, maybe it's maybe God had other plans or whatever. Things happen to a lot of people, but it's only a time and a place, or, you know, different situations when stuff happens. But my thing, when I get feelings, and I was always taught, follow your first gut or whatever. So I was just like, you know, maybe it wasn't the time. Maybe this ain't the city that we need to be in or whatever. So yeah, we came back to Dallas or whatever. Start working. Cause I know a girl, she became an RCC at a facility, and she used to work with me. She was a caregiver, and I was a med tech or whatever at a facility, and she became an RCC at another facility, and she was like, oh girl, I need weekend shifts, blah blah blah. They said, I got you a job, just come back out here to Dallas or whatever. So I started working, going good and everything, and yeah, been working there ever since we got back down here to Dallas. And $21 an hour, but it's on a weekend shift, and I'm just like, yeah, your girl needs something else, you know. I need something else or whatever. Keep the weekend job and just go find something else. And so, because I need something during the week, because your girl trying to get back on to getting out her products, and I feel like, god damn, like, I feel like when you try to take one step up, it's like something else push you backwards. And I'm the type of person like, no, your girl don't keep on going, because I'm not the type of person, like, I like to get pushed backwards. So I keep striving. I keep striving. I keep working. I work overtime, 16 hours, 24 hours, 18 hours. I'm going to get what I want. Like, I do not settle for less. Like, I'm not the type of bitch that settle for less. Excuse my French language, but hey, if you know, you know. I'm not that girl that's gonna settle for less, because first of all, I'm about my business. I'm about my money. I know my worth. Like, I'm not gonna move just no anywhere. I'm not gonna drive no just no anything. I'm not going to look no any kind of way. Like, I want to present myself in a more professional way, like a more mature way, if you get where I'm coming from. You know, people go through stuff like, I used to be that girl that, oh, okay, I'm gonna throw on this, we gonna go to the club every fucking weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or whatever. Oh, I'm gonna live in this place, they ghetto, they hang, yeah, I can hang with them, you know, we're gonna be in the streets. Like, you know, I used to be that girl. But as I grew, and I started looking at my surroundings and looking at the people in my age bracket, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, like, I don't want to be like that no more. When I got to hanging with bosses and people that taught me how to do business and showed me how to start businesses and stuff like that, it was a deal breaker for me. It was a deal breaker for me. When I hit my first 6 figures, it was a wrap. And the only reason why I'm back at square one, because I put myself in a position where I got in a relationship and I want to fucking travel. I want to spin a bag. I want to turn up all the time. Like, I'm like, girl, I'm 6 figures. Like, ain't no bitch gonna tell me nothing, you know, but now, that's why they always say, you got your do's and you got your don'ts. And what hurt me the most is when I come back from traveling, and because this was in 2019. You know what I'm saying? I came back from traveling. I came back from spinning the bag and shopping and doing. Girl, Dee was doing her big one. When I came back from doing all that, baby girl looked at my Shopify website or whatever, my Shopify store. Girl, I had 300 and something orders that it needs to be fulfilled. Did a bitch have products? A bitch didn't have a product. Why? Because I personally made that mistake and wanted to go do her big one. I fought myself. I don't fault nobody. I fought myself. But then again, I fought the relationship that I was in too, because I was dumb and I was lusting or whatever, or in love or whatever, however you want to say, lusting in love, whatever. I fought that relationship too, because at the end of the day, you knew I had a business. You knew we was out here spending money. And you always want this, want that, then want this, want that, want this, want that. And it was like me being dumbfounded in love, whatever you want to call it. I'm giving. Family, I'm giving. I was like a fucking yes man. Like, I was like, because I'm like, you know what? God gonna bless me back with it. Because if God bless me with it, you know what I'm saying? I can bless other people. Baby. Bless people my ass, y'all. I fucked up big time. And I was doing so good, y'all. I got me a house. I had my car that I wanted, a dream car. I fucked up. So I took my time to myself. And then I got in another relationship without, after that or whatever. It was a good relationship, you know what I'm saying? It was boring, but it was good. And after that relationship, I've been single for 2 years. 2 fucking years. But I don't know, y'all. It's do's and it's fucking don'ts. Like, when it come down to businesses, when it come down to relationships and all that shit, it's do's and it's freaking don'ts. Like, baby. And I put it up, and when I start doing it back like I was doing, I'm put what the hell you don't do and what the hell you do to save your damn business or whatever. Because when I had my business, y'all, let me tell you, I was like, I felt good. I felt freaking good. I didn't have to wake up. I didn't have to wait till nobody tell me when to go to break, when to come back. I didn't have to wait on no damn paycheck to hit my bank account. Every time somebody ordered off my website, off my damn store, that money went directly into my bank account, PayPal, and right up into my bank account. And that was the best freaking feeling in the world. I wake up, I drink my coffee, I process those orders, because I always make sure that my customers come first. Like, when my business, my customers came first through anything. I got those packages out and I took them to the P.O. box, shipped them, and I was good. Like, I can chill. I can go have me brunch, sit on top of the rooftop, have me some mimosas, have me a massage day out, have me a girls day out. Somebody call, girl, Diamond, what you doing, girl? Nothing, you want to go out to eat? Yeah, I'm on my way. I didn't have to worry about shit. And now I'm trying to get back to that point because it's just like, girl, you gotta go. You gotta get it. Like, in God's will, you gotta get it, because it ain't gonna work. I was at work the other day, and the nurse tells me, well, I need you to, when you finish with your medication, I need you to help the caregivers on the floor, which was okay with me. Then she come back and I need you to do activities. I need you to set the dining room table. I said, wait, hold on. Give me 5 minutes. She said, excuse me, give me 5 minutes, because I have to pass out 30-some residents medication. Mind you, these are dementia patients. These people not taking no 1 and 2 pills. They taking 10, 12, 13, 15 pills at a time. You gotta look at the dose. You gotta look at make sure that patient name is right. You gotta make sure that the right pill. You gotta look at this shit 3 times over and over as you popping these pills. You hear me? And it's just like, girl, you want me to what? Like I said again, I like structure to a certain extent. When my parents passed away, I don't like to get told what to do. I just don't. And I know that's life. Say what you want to say. Call me what you want to call me. I know that's life. I know that's working for other people. I know that's what you have to do. But me personally, it's just like, some people in life, you can agree to disagree. But some people in life, they feel like they have the authority because they managers and stuff. They have the authority to tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, while they just sit behind a motherfucking desk and don't do a motherfucking thing. Nothing at all. And you on your feet 16 and 18 hours, and they send them behind a desk 8 hours or less than that, just tell you something to do all goddamn day, and then they go home with their family. And then I had this mind frame as in, we working in facilities, don't get me wrong, I have a passion for dementia patient, I have a passion for elderlies, period, or whatever, but we working in a facility or whatever, and these people in a facility, you got 30-some patients, or you got 12, or you got 15, it don't matter how many patients you got these patients, and they paying $6,000 a head, $7,000 a head, $5,500 a head in a damn facility. Just imagine what the damn CEO, the person that owned the building, making. Oh, what they at? Baby, they probably in Bora Bora, the Maldives or something. But maybe this summer, with their feet kicked up high, drinking on them a pineapple drink or something, with their family, enjoying life, and we working like slaves for this little amount of money. No, it's okay to do it for a little bit, but sis, get that business, brother. Get that business. Start that business easy as fuck. And that's why I'm getting back on my road. And that's the only reason why I ain't working on other people. And I'm tired. And I got sick the other day. And that's why your girl was in the hospital. Because of the fact of working my ass off to get my products. Like I was saying. Like, to get my products and start my business back. Because sis, this ain't it. Like, this ain't it, baby. Yeah, but that's why we're back in Dallas. Okay. We back in Dallas, and yeah, it's just better now. Just pushing, getting to back, girl. Yeah, getting back to life and getting back to the journey. Okay, cause baby, I ain't at the freak out. Yeah, getting back to the money, getting back to the business. But yeah, that's why we in Dallas. We back in Dallas. Yeah, I gotta go get this hair done. Girl got this dang on rag on it again. Gotta leave my facial and my favorite facial place. I'll take y'all with me. I'll get my massage done at my favorite massage place downtown Dallas. I'm gonna take y'all with me or whatever. I'm so goofy, y'all. I'm so lovable, and I love y'all for being here on my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and comment if you want to comment. Make sure you go follow me on all social medias. Make sure y'all show your girls some love. What the heck is that? I don't know. Make sure you show your girl some love and subscribe to the channel. And that's it. And that's all, folks. Gotta go. Bye.